Hey folks, Al here from Ottawa St-Laurent Jeep and Ram at 900 St-Laurent Boulevard. Going to do a little something different this week. Instead of a full walk-around video, I'm going to do a quick little tutorial on our new Uconnect 5 system. Brand new this year, a little bit more to it, but also still the same user-friendly Uconnect system we've always had. So let's get to it. Here, I'll start her up. So first off, when you turn on the system, if you haven't set it up, first time in, it wants you to set up your very first user profile. So you have a number of user profiles that you can create for the vehicle for multiple drivers. So when we're getting in here, we'll get started with your first vehicle or your first user. So you just hit get started. It'll bring up, it'll want you to put your name in. So we'll put my name in, and we'll hit next. And here you have the main profile page where you can create, where you have your settings. You have different avatars you can choose from: colors, characters, animals, brands, so on and so forth. As we go through here, if you're a football fan, you can have your avatar as a football. If you want to be creative, you can have your avatar as a race car driver. So we'll go with that one and save it. This brings up your tutorial setup. So here we are into editing our profile. Very straightforward, very easy to do. Once you set up your picture, your name, you can still go in and always edit your avatar. But from here, you can change. So when we first turned on the truck, you had the welcome pop-up. That was large, but you can actually set it to small or turn it off. You can always delete your profile. Other things that are linked to your profile, and these are important, so and separate from the actual setting up of the profile, but screen customization, so your home screen, your menu bar, your status bar customization will all be saved to your profile. Same with your apps, your media, your presets, your last source of audio settings, your navigation, destinations, nav settings, your Bluetooth favorite devices, and all your notifications. These are all saved to your profiles, so very easy and very convenient. Every time you get in, you just pick your profile and off you go, and all your stuff is saved. So after doing the user profiles, the next thing you can do is set up your home pages. So with the new Uconnect 5 system, it does have widgets for setting up your home page. So if you move down to the screen, this screen's already set, and you have your navigation and your media already set here. So I'll add another page. All you do is you go My Pages, click there, add a page. This gives you your choice of layouts. So layout 1 is 3 tiles, or 4 tiles, or 2 tiles. So if we choose 3 tiles, now it's added. You can add your widget. You just hit the plus, and it'll bring up the options that you can use for the widgets that are available. So as an example, you could do now playing at the top. Here you could put your recent phone calls. You need obviously a phone set up to the system for this to work. And shortcuts for apps. So an example of that is your controls, your backup camera. So a very quick and easy shortcut to your backup camera. Seats and wheels, once again, you can add your driver's side heated seat, and so on and so forth, and you can fill up all the spots you have there. So that's a simple, easy way to set up your home screens with the different widgets. If you want to change it, once again, you just delete the current page that you're on by hitting My Pages and delete. Same thing, it'll be grayed out here, but if you have multiple pages, you can reorder the pages into which page you want, first, second, third, so on and so forth. So next we'll move on to setting up your phone and getting you all set up for Bluetooth, as well as Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, depending on the type of phone you have. So adding and pairing phones to the system as easy as it ever has been. The nice thing about the Uconnect 5 system, there's 2 things with pairings. With the new system, you can pair multiple phones at the same time to the system. So you can have 2 phones paired by Bluetooth that are able to receive phone calls at the same time. Of course, if somebody's on the phone, it's not going to allow for the other person to receive a call, but at least you can both, if there's two people in the vehicle, have your phones paired without having to switch between phones if you wanted to make a phone call. The other thing with Uconnect 5 is it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that is wireless. You do not now have to plug in through the USB port. So we'll get you set up. I'll use my phone, which is an iPhone, to set up Bluetooth as well as the Apple CarPlay. So first off, you just go, if this is the first time you've used the vehicle, you go phone, add a device. It's going to want you to search for a Bluetooth device. You go into your phone settings, go to Bluetooth. It will start looking, and eventually you should have the Uconnect show up on your phone. So you just click on it on your phone. It's telling me it's found my iPhone 8. And so you say yes here. Now it starts Bluetooth. And on your phone, it'll ask you if you want to pair to it. Next, it'll come up and say allow for your contacts to sync to the system. And the progress will continue, and it will ask you both on the screen and on your phone if you want to use Apple CarPlay. You'll say yes, okay. Follow the instructions on your device. If you haven't set up Apple CarPlay on your device, you'll need to go into your settings and set up Apple CarPlay on your device. But once you have it set up on your phone, Apple CarPlay shows up on your screen. For example, music, but home screen shows all your apps, or your home screen with maps, music in the so it's that simple. As soon as you pair it up, it'll ask you for authorization, but essentially once you're paired up by Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and or by extension Android Auto will also work. Keep in mind with Android Auto, you do need to download the Android Auto app from the Google Play Store in order for it to work, but otherwise that's seamless and easy. Thanks a lot for watching these videos, and I hope they're helpful in getting your Uconnect 5 system set up on your new vehicle. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at Ottawa St-Laurent Jeep and Ram at 900 St-Laurent Boulevard. It's Alan, 613-745-7051, or agarner@ottawadodge.com. Thanks a lot.